Jamel, was it difficult for you to sit through the game the other night and sort of watch what happened? And did that motivate you for
Yeah, I would say it was difficult to watch the game against a school that we beat over the several years. And, you know, it's a tough lesson. I learned from it, and I let my guys down, but it's a lesson, like I said.
What do you feel like you got or you learned from that experience?
I'm pretty valuable to this team. I'm a pretty important guy, like I said. But there's other guys on this team that can step up. I think they should have stepped up that night, and it happens.
Guys, obviously another close game, but is it the point where something has to happen, or you guys can't allow these comebacks to happen? I mean, what's the talk like, I guess?
It's kind of just like how we had in the Duquesne game. You know, we said we got off to a much better start, and then we kind of just took our foot off the gas, and that just carried over into the second half. And, you know, but we were able to pull it out today, though.
Can you explain how that happened?
How we took our foot off the gas?
Yeah,
I think we just got a little bit complacent, and offensively, we, you know, rather than moving, we got a little stagnant, and then that just led to, you know, and then on that also defensively, we stopped having the same intensity, and it just hurt us, honestly.
Is it frustrating that that's kind of been a thing so far? I mean, it's happened a couple of different times.
It can be. I mean, I'd much rather. I mean, we won this game. Last time it happened, we lost. It's just really just growing from it, learning from it, and then moving on to the next game.
They have been making a lot of turnovers. Do you feel like the press sort of got them out of their rhythm or energized you, or what do you think about what went right the first 15 minutes?
Yeah, I think we sped them up in the press in the first 15 minutes. We were able to kind of get them out of sorts. They weren't really getting into anything. They were. We kind of kept them out of the paint a little bit more, and when they got there, we collapsed on them pretty well, and that spurred our run.
Sheldon, what kind of challenge did Perkins present?
Well, he's big, he's physical. I really didn't end up on him that much because we were switching a lot. But, you know, a lot of the times he was scoring, especially when he would just try to steal somebody up the lane, they would throw over top. That was just a lack of help defense on the other side and just a lack of discipline, you know. So that wasn't – I mean, he was good, though. He did make some really tough buckets, but we kind of assisted in some of those.
What were those few days, for all three of you guys, those 48, 72 hours after the Duquesne game? What was that time like for you guys as a team?
It's not a great feeling, you know. Like I said, we beat them over the several years. I don't know how many years, but I would say 24 hours, get past it next game. You know, tonight we had to take care of business and go out there and get a win. And I think we did that in the first half. Second half, we let off the pedal, like Sheldon said, and mistakes. We got to learn from it, and we got the win, like I said. It's always great.
Jamel and Mike had so much of the percentage of the offense. For you guys, the other guys, to step up, what do you think that means going forward for this team?
Like I said earlier, I think we have players that can score across the lineup. It just happens that Mel and Mike, we look to get them the ball, we look for them to score, but if somebody's really keying on them, then it just opens everybody else up. And I think after they got off to a really hot start, scoring a lot of points, I think teams really keyed on them and just opened stuff up for other players.
Are you guys consistently capable of performances like this? With the 6 guys in double figures, is this something that you guys are kind of capable of doing as opposed to largely having 2 guys do a bulk of the scoring?
I believe we can. It's just, you know, just trust the offense, finding the right shots. You know, that's kind of what we were doing earlier in the game, and that's why we ended up getting such a big lead. And I feel like if we just trust the offense a lot more, we wouldn't. I mean, I don't see why, you know, 6 or 7 guys can't get hit double figures.
You guys have 20 assists on 30 field goals. I mean, that ball movement, did you see them really scrambling when you guys were that effective?
I mean, we've always been a good passing team, though. So, you know, we trust each other. We got great chemistry. We know, you know, where to find each other. So we just know how to get the ball to each other in scoring positions.
Credit all of you guys, actually. What does it mean to have an opportunity to play for Penn State?
It's a tremendous tremendous opportunity. It really is. We just want
Another neighbor.
Yeah.
Got to win.
We just don't want to let the school down twice. That's all. Just 2 wins over Penn State in 1 year. Football and basketball, that'd be a good thing in my opinion. So.